We are back in Carolina Panthers franchise, and things have gone very well. We are 5-0. A lot of clutch late game finishes to win the game right at the end, and you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. We've had some really fun, good games, and again, I don't care how we win, as long as we do. We're undefeated. You can't really beat that, of course. The Niners, they lost by 7, but they were missing Christian McCaffrey, losing their starting corner, and I think a lineman, so who knows what happens if they're fully healthy, but that's not our problem. We can only game plan for what's in front of us. We now have the Titans here in week number 6. We obviously have the Saints after that, and then I'm not even sure who the next team is, but headed up right to the trade deadline. Maybe make a trade as well. We'll see what happens there. Been making a trade almost every time during the deadline or right at the deadline. I think it's a good way to, mix it up, add someone new, and maybe excel the team even further ahead. Of course, the Titans, as expected, are a little bit lower on the win totals, 1-4. We'll have to take a look at that team in a moment. But of course, in case you haven't been following the series, which again, where have you been? This is what the team looks like. Of course, they had the update with all the jerseys and whatnot, and yeah, don't know how I feel about that. But hey, here we are. This is what the team looks like. Looks good. McMillan's back. He's an X factor. And hopefully he actually stays healthy, because we were kind of missing him there a little bit in last game. So we'll see what happens when he's back. See if we're back to full strength and maybe make it a little bit less close of a game, especially against a team that, again, they're missing some players. Expected to do maybe a little bit better than we did. Overall, the team, though, high potential. And then looking at injuries, the Titans also pretty damn injured. Latham, Skaronski, Van Ness, Verdon. At least 3 decently big injuries, especially to that offensive line. To have to take a look at what that roster looks like right now. As, of course, a couple years down the line here, don't know who they have other than Cam Ward for sure. His morale's down a little bit. Wear and tear impact is affecting his throw power and his speed. Overall, though, pretty damn accurate. Running back is Caleb Johnson. Of course, going to be a little bit of a power back, or not. Apparently an elusive back. Sure, why not? Wide receivers, yeah, kind of bad wide receivers. Don't know what they're going to get done with that. Then Okonkwo is still a very fast tight end. Left tackle's iffy, left guard's iffy, center's iffy, right guard's actually not bad. At right tackle's very iffy. Aiden Hutchinson is a Tennessee Titan. Oladejo actually looks pretty damn developed. Look at the finesse and block shed. Very good. Simmons, obviously solid. So they got a good front 4. Outside of that, though, you got a little bit of speed at linebacker. Cornerbacks are okay. Safeties, a little slower. But, it's not a team I feel too worried about. But, again, those are the teams that you lose to, right? It's a primetime game nonetheless. Who knows? We do get a couple more re-signings in. Cam Hart, a 2-year 11, more than I wanted to offer. Trevin, I offered actually a really big contract, I think 5-year 80. Decided not to take it. Trayvon Merrick, I still would prefer to do a 2-year deal, 2-year 24. He does take it. Nice. It's a little more per year than we wanted to pay, but at least it's not 3 years. So once he needs to, get going because he's regressing, we can do that. Damian Lewis, we'll have to see. I'm kind of thinking that might be a guy we let go. Just thinking it. And then Shields probably give him like a 2-year 3, maybe, if he wants it. And yeah, you got some backups in here, but overall, I think we're fine. We do have a couple of upgrades as well. Teddy Wright has one. Is hybrid still? We did a test, and I don't remember if hybrid was the GOAT still. I think it is, but I think you can also get some pretty good upgrades at zone anyways, or anything but run support pretty much. We also have a Jonathan Brooks upgrade, which gives you 1 speed, 1 juke, 1 spin. Almost 90 juke move. He's a good player. And then last order of business, the sliders we're rocking with. I think we're going to go to comp in this one just because I don't feel like the AI is running the ball as well as they should. 100 run block sliders, and they're averaging like 2 yards per carry. So that'll be the sliders for the episode, I imagine, as we take on the Titans, the Saints, and the Falcons. No matter what. Even if the Titans and Saints games are amazingly close, still playing those 3. And here we are for this Thursday night primetime game. 5-0 versus 1-4. One of those games where you're just like, why is this even on primetime? And then out of nowhere, the Titans just come out swinging. It's a game that we're on our back heel the entire game, and maybe we win right at the end, or maybe we end up just losing completely, or maybe it's just a complete blowout and we do destroy them and everyone's right to be wondering. But look at the Titans, though. I mean, almost double their yards allowed on offense. I mean, you look at the numbers between us and them, they played better than us last week, so who knows? Maybe they were 0-4 and they just got their first win last week and it was spectacular. Maybe they're turning it around. Let's find out. We will be kicking this thing off deep. I wish they weren't wearing black pants or bluish pants that look pretty much the same as ours, but it's fine. We should be able to make a read. Cam Ward last season. Again, I don't care. It's week 6 now, maybe 7. I don't even know. Did we have a bye? Might have. Bye weeks mean nothing to me, you know? I glance over them. My brain doesn't even think of them. As we try to blow it up with the safety, and there goes their running back, Flores. I don't even know who this guy is. I was expecting Caleb Johnson. Didn't scout this Flores guy at all. Nick scoring time against this pretty rough-looking right tackle. He handles it well, though, and Calvin Ridley over the middle for the slight first down. There's honestly nothing worse than that. Like, you'd rather give up 15-20, honestly. In my opinion, you just giving up 4 yards, 5 yards on, 3rd and 4. It's like, really? We were just that close? And there goes Flores. Almost had a big run and for some reason just slowed down to a halt as Derek Brown is injured for us. We just talked about how he hasn't really shown up lately. Well, he physically isn't showing up now as he is off the field. Still have yet to throw the ball. And that has changed now as he's going to take a shot and it's going to be picked off on the first throw of the game. J.C. Horn on the return, all the way to the 40-yard line. Actually, they already did throw once. They had Calvin Ridley for the first down, but second throw of the game, I should say. First real throw of the game, one that isn't like 5 yards, basically a damn run. And the guy's open enough, but the ball's late and behind him. Easiest pick of J.C. Horn's career as Bryce Young is going to get out with great field position to start this game. Derek Brown, foot contusion, should be fine. Might miss a little bit of the game, but he actually should come back. And there goes a late throw, but Horn gains 6. The little play action read in here. That's a really good throw to Musgrave, who will get a good chunk of yards at the 23. You got to believe in your read. Oh, my. And please. Please! Oh, it's overthrown, but he didn't even try. The pressure from Hutchinson, but honestly, he should have got that throw there. Horn touchdown. Horn touchdown! In! First points of the game, we are moving. Of course, they start out their drive following our big touchdown. With a run, 5 yards. 2nd and 5 now. Horn moving across formation with Ridley. Left the running back wide open, by the way. And if we would have tackled him, it wouldn't have been too bad. It would have been like 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. This is a team that is pretty apparently desperate to run the ball. I don't know. They just don't believe in Cam Ward. That first throw, that pick, I should say. Oh, he's got him. And thankfully he goes for the possession, dude. He must not have good hands. That's a tough one. That might have been a touchdown. Safety would have got him, I think, but you never know. A lot of short stuff, let me tell you. We go with Vernon. Oh, what a move. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a good play. Huge hit. Okonkwo goes flying. Oh, Lord. I did not want any business of that. You guys can deal with all of this. We're a little late. And another shot. Could be another horn. He almost just caught it. I was about to say, could be another Horn pick, but they don't even give it to us. 48-yard field goal. BBB. All right, spamming it. And that will be a completed field goal. So they do get on the board. More than I thought they were going to do after that first interception. Roman. Quick throw in there. We might have had Horn as well, but I usually, my philosophy is if you got 2 guys running, kind of levels, and they're both open, take the one that's behind, pause, so you can get a lead block potentially. McMillan, very good route. McMillan can't switch arms to get the stiff arm, but gets a huge gainer to the 34. Huge play action shot to Roman. This is a long, drawn-out one. And they're not really back for it. It's not really open. We'll force that anyway. It's a great throw and an amazing catch at the 15. Our offensive line's holding up pretty well so far. Obviously, they're a very good line. We'll run with Bryce. They only bring 3. You're going to get in trouble most of the time in the league, especially with a scrambler. Horn on the drag, drops it. He's had those problems, man. Let's see what we got. Okay, Yeah, I don't know if that's ever going to go well. That's a field goal. They just leave him untouched, and then the fullback is like, I don't want any of that action, and we almost get blocked on top of it. We take away their field goal. It's only a 7-point lead, though. 2nd and 8. I mean, you know, you're like, oh, well, it's the Titans. We should be cooking them. Well, they are an NFL team, so we're not going to play that game. As I don't know where the hell Rodgers is going there, but to the second quarter, this game is very much so anyone's. Vernon, we thought he had a really good move earlier, and he actually, oh, that's a good move, though. Cam Ward's in trouble, and he takes the sack. Loss of 11. I mean, sure, they got absolutely destroyed inside there. Pause. But you got to do something there, Cam Ward. You can't just, oh, they'll pick him up. Don't worry. Like, you got to, like, run out, throw it away, do something. As we're super pass defense right now, you know, assuming they're going to throw the ball to get out of this. And instead, they're going to be going for the pancake runs, which, to be fair, actually goes decently well. They gain 7. And now we blitz. Uman Mielen. Get some help in there. Try to swat. Oh, there is no one on this guy. Hello. How is there no one on him? We're in man. Someone must have ran to the wrong guy. Can't turn around. Damn. They do like to run the ball. We got to get back into that run front. Maybe not. The guy completely left it. That's perfect coverage by us. Not a hope in the world. I don't know what Cam Ward sees. It's not a lurk at all. We were on it the entire route. It just forced it. The rookie, though, Teddy Wright. Interception. And you don't understand how much I want to take a shot here. But from our own 2, let's not do that. I saw him come in untouched, and then our guy picked him up. Just need one cut. We should have took. Speaking of that one cut, we had it. Stretch left with Brooks. Got some concerns of injury. Oh, he's going to outrun everybody. Good little back cheer, not that it means much, but to the 18, the drive continues. I thought the timing on that was actually fine, and apparently not. I guess we're wrong. Chuba Hubbard on the screen. Barely. Nope, we're not going to get the ball out. Wow. I was going to say barely get the ball off, but no, we don't even get what we do, but we don't get it out to him. Horn, that's a really good throw, and holds on to the 43. Going for the crosser. Is that a linebacker on Roman? And if the safety, you know, covers Horn, this could be a big play. Never mind. We're in trouble. Can we outrun him? We can. Oh, we had him too. It's not the rolling out that we struggle with. It's the throw from the rollout. His throw on the run's good, though, so I don't really know how. We have no choice but to throw to Roman there, who drops it. Didn't look like he tried to pitch it. That'll be a punt. Titans still in it. Their defense keeping them in this game. What's new? What's new with the Titans? Defense keeping them in the game. Offense doing absolutely nothing to reward them. Especially with Aiden Hutchinson. Obviously, that's going to be a little bit tougher, especially with Oladejo. They got some pretty good players in that front 4. Got to get back to the run game, though. And, yeah, that's kind of what I went across the middle for. Unfortunately, he gets it past us. Little motion, testing out the man coverage, which, hey, you got us. We're running man. Yeah, he runs it right in the middle. I think he had that outside. Blitz time. Don't know what the hell KC's doing, but he's insane. I trust him. Oh, wow, they quick through that. Why is Marcus Rogers so far off, by the way? If the ball's thrown, he should be running to him. Guy's having a good one. Oh, that move. Oh, I didn't even see the screen. That Okonkwo, got to give him some credit. Try to strip him there to the 29. Big play. All right, Scorton. Good push, but he gets hit by the guard. Nice cut, by the way. That's really good. If he continues there, it's 3rd and 1, 3rd and 2. Instead, he gets the first down. Clock's in a weird spot. I think they're running this perfectly. It's a spot where we can't really call a timeout at any given time. And they're wasting maybe too much clock, though. As you can see, Trevin Wallace takes him down for a gain of nothing. Oh, we got 5, huh? Let's go Scorton again. We almost got him earlier. This time we actually get blocked up. Turn. Nice. His own guy kind of hit sticks. What the hell is that? All right, we keep rotating these DTs for some reason. And Sapp. Oh, there's no way. He's in. He is in. First down. What is it? There's no way. We were just about to get him, too, and Cam Ward gets it out to a wide-open running back. How do we keep getting lost? Running back's open again. Cam Ward rolling around, in trouble. Dumps it off to said running back. Doesn't get much, though. They should call a timeout. Yeah, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Playing outsides. 12 seconds left, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. And he gets the touchdown. Say what you will about them wasting the clock. That was the perfect finish to that drive. Jelani Woods, the former Colt, getting it done. Got a lot of speed at the tight end position. It's a little behind him, but it's a rocket throw. Past J.C. Horn. Tried to swat him, didn't get it. And this is going to be a tied-up game at halftime. Wow. The Titans are in it. Get the return. What are we doing, man? 3 seconds left. What do you want me to do here on offense? End the half with a 6-yard gain. Titans, all the momentum in the world. Tied up 10-all. Following an interception, too, from Horn. We got to do better on offense. We got to just take what the defense is giving us, run the ball more, and not lose our first game of the season to this trap garbage. We actually had 2 interceptions in this game, and it's tied up. What are we doing? I mean, look at the numbers. Cam Ward, one of the most inaccurate quarterbacks we've had this season, throws 2 picks, 5 incompletions in general, and yet it's all tied up. Doesn't really matter, does it? No halftime report, by the way. Okay. Ironically, we talk about Cam Ward's completion percentage, but it's better than ours. I'll tell you that much. And, oh, Hardman had a chance. These are the ones that kind of get us some movement as well, I will say, though. Aiden Hutchinson not falling for it. As, wow, okay, I guess Horn's going to be fighting forward for a first down. If we see Horn in the open field, we got to throw to that guy. That guy's having a decent day. Oh, wow, Roman, perfect route. That was kind of deadly. Big play to the 40. Roman looking pretty good on that one, I'll tell you that much. Inside zone for Hubbard. And there goes Hubbard for a first down. McMillan, that's a great throw. Could not be any better. Bryce delivers in the clutch. 3rd and 11, an absolute beauty. Wow. Oh, what a cutback. Too easy. Brooks, touchdown. We're back on the board. What a cutback, too. That throw, though, from Bryce to McMillan was unbelievable. I mean, if that thing's behind by even 2 yards, not even 2 yards, like a yard, it could be picked. It's definitely not a completion, I'll tell you that much. And there goes Cam. Ooh, almost got hit with that late hit penalty from the 34-yard line. Creeping up with Trevin. Ah, we had it, too. Oh, free rush. Umani Allen. And we've been too conservative. What the hell? What the hell? Let's say we've been too conservative all game long. We're coming with the blitz here on 3rd and 9. Got a lot of linebackers up. And no way. We had a free rusher. 3rd and 11. Let's get off the field here. We're going to drop back this time, making it look like we're blitzing, though. Tight end. Someone else open. Oh, if he would have continued running. Good catch, though. 4th and 2. I think you just always got to ask yourself, what do you lose? What do you gain? You know, and I think the risk reward is worth it there. Please. There you go. Brooks, that turned into a lot more than it could have. We kind of panicked. Bryce Young, 13 for 20, 200 yards and a touchdown. Genuinely, I struggle more when there's multiple wide open players than when there's only one. And that's him. Yeah, there's kind of stared down Roman a little bit. Probably had the dump down to the tight end. There goes Aiden. Aiden and Bedden. Again. Teterow McMillan. He's so good. That man will always be open. This is so risky, but I really don't like the other audibles. Roman again. That's a tough one, and it's overthrown. Okay, 4th and 1. All right, we got a lot of going on here. There goes Horn, who does catch it. That's a scary man to throw it to at times. 24-10. I mean, I like those odds. Bouncing all the way out. Nice cut. Gains 8. Chuba on the dive. And there's a lot of room this time. Ah, try to spin him. We should have went all the way right instead. Start of the 4th quarter, up 7. Very good position here to end up getting the 2-possession lead. See, it's tough to run the screen here because obviously we've been running the ball a lot, so you're kind of looking at the running back, but we'll see. And again, we barely just get it off, but we don't get anywhere with it. Brooks inside, and we get a lot of room. Brooks fighting forward for about the first down. Jet sweep with Roman. Somebody grab the edge rusher. I don't know why we run that play. It's every time they just leave the guy off the edge, and they always get it. No choice but to kick the field goal. No way we're risking a 2-possessioner on a 2-yarder. All right, 3rd and 8. They got down the field a little bit, but 3rd and 8 now. 2-possession game. All they got to do is just kick a field goal, and they're in it. Oh, please, and they won't let us switch. Great catch by Calvin Ridley. Converts. Fresh set of downs after that one. We were on that, too. Derek Brown's back. Trying to get the double. Can't. There goes Cam Ward. Can't believe he didn't run there, but gets the first down. If it converts, it makes sense. And that's a read option. Derek Brown can't catch him, but he slows him down enough and then slams him for good measure. Trying to play some coverage. Make him earn it. Oh, that's a great play. Damn, I can't believe Rodgers got cooked that much. These tight ends, man, they are beating us. All right, let's take a look at this kick return. Hardman. ETN. Haven't really seen him get the ball much. Really good blocking, guys. Love you. Can't be too conservative because that's how they got back into this one. But do want to get that clock running a little bit. Yeah, there you go. That's a pretty good blocking. Ooh, ETN. Oh, ETN! Second level! And he's going to call game. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the celebration I want. Yeah. I want to come to a complete halt. Yeah. Trevor Etienne might have just called game. What a set of blocks, but even more so, the change of direction to get in and out of those lanes. Beautiful run. Again, the game is not over, but they're going to need something here from the 40. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 9. Takes the tight end to set up a field goal. Nope, they're going to go for this. 52-yard field goal to make it a one possession is not good enough for you? That is strange. But hey, it works out. Can't get him. Gets out of bounds, too, to the 19. I think that's one of those, you're moving down to 1 and 5 with a decision like that. If they don't get that, that might be a firing type of mistake, in my opinion. You're already playing badly. Why not? Why not just fire the guy? Oh, that'll be picked off. Too easy. What is that? To be fair, Cam Ward. 4 interceptions. I mean, that is insane. I'm not sure what you want your team to do when you're throwing 4 interceptions in a game. 27-17 is going to be the final score again. A little bit better of a game than I thought it was going to be. So, outside of those 4 interceptions from Cam Ward, it was actually not a bad game. So, definitely some things to clean up as we didn't really go against the best coverage unit in the world. And, of course, Cam Ward threw 4 picks, and yeah, we still only won by 10. So, definitely some things to clean up, but run game is as good as ever. Just need to run it more, simply put. Yeah, looking at the numbers, Cam Ward, 4 picks. It's crazy. Bryce Young, not a great game, but the ground game was good. Chuba Hubbard with a pretty big run near the end. Overall, though, over, or maybe not over, but pretty much, no, it is over. Over 200 total on the ground. Not bad. Receivers, Horn, 73 and a touchdown. Roman, 53 yards. McMillan, 69 yards. Did we have, who was the, yeah, it was Horn with the touchdown. Not much going on in the pass game there, but there's the pass rush, there's the picks. We win. Also, did we look at this mock draft or no? Where are we? They have us at 32. They have us winning it all. Of course, Carter Duvall. Tight end, I mean, tight end, sort of a need-ish. I like Musgrave a lot, but obviously, there's been some words that 2 tight ends would be great too. Elite/great speed. This guy could be that guy. He's only 6'2", but Vernon Davis-ish, sort of. Either way, let's move on to Week 7 against the New Orleans Saints. I imagine we're on the road. We've been at home like 45 games in a row. We got a bunch of loadouts upgrading, which is actually pretty insane. They got like a ton of them. 5 ability loadouts. Oh, 2 breakouts. The first double breakout week of the series. Weekly awards. I mean, you got to assume one of them is J.C. Horn, right? Caleb Williams with a player of the week. Tank Dell. And, Texans. Look at the Texans cooking up. D-line, DB, everything. The Saints, they're 3-3. Of course, this division right now, not looking very competitive. You beat this team, and we're 3.5, 4 games up on the division? Not even 3.5, 4.5 games on the division automatically. I mean, I don't know what's going on with this division, but they suck. I mean, hell, this conference sucks. We are 2 games ahead of any other team in the conference right now. It's still early in the season, but still. Before we do anything, though, because you got to see what the other team looks like, you don't want to go into the potential goal-setting aspect without realizing what the Saints have. Andy Sheriff, the 79 overall safety, looking good, but not looking good against us as he is going to be out with injury. Could have some injuries ourselves. Definitely going to rest the guys. Justin Fields. Okay, this could be a bad one. The guy can scramble. The guy can run. Zach Charbonnet's the running back. No more Kamara. Wide receivers, they got Olave, Shaheed, Rondale Moore. Got a little bit of speed there, obviously. Pat Bryant, good dev. Sims, the tight end. I don't know why they're starting him over Darnell Washington, but sure. Way to waste him. We could have had him on our team. Kelvin Banks is solid. Left guard's okay. Center's amazing. Right guard's good. Right tackle's good. Left end is very good. They got some potential there. Quiddy Pay, meh. DT's very meh. Britt, he's a rookie. They got some pretty high overall youngsters on this team. So take it, with a grain of salt with this roster. It's not a good team, but they have definitely at least righted the ship. They're in a good trajectory. They got a lot of youth. They got a lot of guys they're potentially going to develop. But yeah, let's now take a look at all this. DB breakout, you assume it's going to be JC Horn. You assume it, right? He had a crazy game. Yeah, it is JC Horn. Of course, going to go with an easy goal. Get him to superstar. Oh, what? It didn't even say what we have to do. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's not like we're going to be able to focus him anyways. But 2 tackle. Oh, I don't know about that. I'd rather, get a sack or something. 2 sacks. I mean, do you not do this one? Because it's, basically 2 sacks, but you need a tackle for loss. So, in theory, you can get 1 sack, 2 tackles for loss. I think that's the way to go. 3 combined tackles for loss, sack, or forced fumble. Then film room prep. Let's get in there with that as well. All right, do you agree on exploiting that D-line? I actually do agree. I think that D-line, especially the DTs, is a concern for them. Wait, what? Oh, it just says no sacks allowed. Fair enough. No sacks allowed is the goal. Of course, for practicing, we are going to rest the 2 guys with a scenario. Want them to play, obviously. So, don't want to get them injured in practice. Do have a couple of upgrades. Dillard is a decent upgrade. DeMarcus James, obviously, he's a fun player with that elusiveness. Now, a possibility. Didn't really get to see him much so far yet, though, I will say. Elusive back, 2 to spin move. Maybe if he gets that 75 overall ability, he'll be a little more useful, but I don't think that's even going to be the case. Nick Scorton, there might be a clear leader on who's the better of the 2 edge rushers after this week, because Superstar Dev is hard to deny. There goes Nick Scorton developing a little bit more. And the rest of you guys don't care about. They're linemen and backups in general. And Trevin Wallace is still fighting this dude. A 5-year 85 he won't take. Excuse me. If you doubled his years, what he's asked for here, that's a 6-year 90. And we're giving him a 5-year 85. We are offering him a lot more than the fair offer. Please. And here we are on the road. We talked about it. We've been at home for what seems to be forever. So, assuming some road games are going to come out here. Showing Rondale Moore. Is he, he's got a breakout? Is he, pumped up for something? I don't know why he's the guy to show, but sure. The Saints team, though, got a decent offensive line, so maybe you struggle to get in there, which would be really bad timing for Uman Mielen. And then, of course, J.C. Horn. We don't know what his goal is, but apparently it's a goal. I imagine getting a pick would be nice. So, that's the goal. We get a pick for a Horn, maybe a knockdown, tackle for loss, something. I feel good about a chance at a breakout success, but again, they didn't show us a thing. But also at the same time, it's not really something you aim for as a boundary corner. It's going to be kind of hard to be like, oh yeah, let's just get this guy 2 tackles for a loss. What am I going to do? Blitz him all game? And Fields, current season, 1,500 yards, 15 touchdowns, 8 picks. It's not bad with a 68% completion percentage. I mean, that is on par for maybe not turnover-wise, but, one of the better QB seasons in the league. As we get switched to the wrong guy. And there goes Charbonnet gaining 2. Should have been more than 3. Be able to tell how short this offense is, how much they believe in Fields just based on how much they throw it and for how far, as that's already... Oh, wow. Nice hit. Is that a tackle for a loss? I mean, that could be something. Loss of 2. It's a tackle for a loss for Horn. But yeah, already a run and a screen pass. Not sure how they're feeling about this guy. Oh, Lord. Been tricked. It's your problem now, not ours. Try to swat it, and there goes Fields. Nope, never mind. Wide open. It wasn't our problem, or his problem, as he gets torched. Nah, he gets bumped by 81. Because we actually left him in a pretty good spot. We gave him plenty of time, plenty of chances. All right, Rodgers, don't get burned by the speed. Yeah, we knew that was going to happen. Come on, Charbonnet. You are way too damn slow. Was I talking about physically? Mentally? Maybe both? Pretty damn predictable. On top of just, in general, the speed. Oh, he's got him. Oh, there goes Fields. Holy crap, he's fast. If they had Alvin Kamara still, they would have about, 20 yards on the ground right now. Oh, read option. Or power. And he goes down smartly. Gets him pretty much nothing. They have shot out like a cannon, though, so it'd be nice to stop them from scoring a touchdown. Well, there's that. Rondale Moore, touchdown. I guess they knew. On the return, Brooks. Oh, what are we doing? Oh, playing perfectly. Brooks to the 42-yard line. If there was something that was relevant, it is those things, obviously. A little curl to Roman, maybe. Nope. A little sidearm slang for 9 for McMillan. McMillan last week, 3 for 69. I mean, it's okay. It's not, you know, it's not saving the world, but it's an honest day's work, all right? Horn wide open. There's nobody on him. That play is usually pretty good unless you got a crazy edge rusher like Aiden Hutchinson. Aiden Hutchinson last week, he was kind of on it. He caused us to, you know, hesitate or even panic a little bit. Stretch. Oh, that's a big play. That is a big play. They just can't run the ball and they can't stop the run. No matter what I do, no matter what I tweak, it's unstoppable and unusable. They are on that. Dump off to the tight end, who will catch it for about 4 or 5. Musgrave's slowed down a little bit, but obviously it's still pretty early in the season. I want the corner. Yeah, it's a pretty good bait out. I can't. How are we saying that's a good throw? What is that? I can't believe the corner actually read that, though. It's pretty impressive. 35. Kind of forcing the throw a little bit here. Stay there, Horn. And it will be a first down. Good play. Is that? Oh, no, that's the X Factor corner. I thought that was McKinstry. That was an X Factor. I was about to say, damn, nice glow up. The hell we doing out here with Roman? There's a lot of traffic there. Holy crap. Just happy to not throw a pick, to be honest with you. All right, this is a tough play to read. That's a force. And, I mean, it's on the money. Say what you will, but that is on the money. That is a ball that could be caught for a touchdown. McMillan. And he drops it. Wow, good hit. That'll be a field goal. Damn, Saints are going to hold the lead. I figured all of our guys were going to get hit on that play, but if I throw to McMillan, he is the most dependable of the bunch, and he still got it knocked out. And there's the sack, but it's Sapp instead of Uman Mielen. That man has been good. All I got to say is if Derek Brown needed a contract right now, I think we'd be shopping him. Oh, Lord, there goes Fields. That is a fast player. Tell you right, good tackle. Still a huge gain, though. The only way their run game's going to do anything. They're going to run the ball. Oh, I say that, and here goes Charbonnet for 9. All right, we got a lot of receivers out here. Going empty again. Oh, it's actually a QB draw. That's a touchdown. That is wild. A 47-yard touchdown. Justin Fields, man. He can run. There's no doubt about it. They are stunning us, honestly. We're going to have to actually contain 14-3 at the end of the first quarter. The Saints are cooking. And ironically enough, they really aren't even playing that well. Dump off to the running back as we're about to get sacked. Like, ironically enough, they're getting more pressure on us with 0 slider change. I'll show you every time we change a slider than last week, where they actually had a really good pass rush. Roman just dropped a wide open ball that would have gotten us a first down. There is no way. When deep in your own territory, you're facing 4th and long, punt to flip field position, give your defense a chance to regroup. Thanks. I think we have our punt power on like 2 higher than base. And yet you can kick this thing to a different season in the NFL. There is no way you just hit that throw. Also, there's no way we have Uman Mielen in coverage. Is Justin Fields Jesus? Jesus Fields? Is that you? And that's with no run game. I mean, he is the run game. Ah, that's a good play. Oh, no way. Okay, good try by Cam Hart to the 50. I think the first time Olave has been involved. You got to contain that edge, Trayvon. We are getting gashed. Oh, that tricked me. Okay, finally. And as the ball goes to Zach Charbonnet, we're celebrating instantly. Let's get some pressure. They've had too much time to throw. Fields has had a chance to scramble because of that. And they're actually going to take this dump down, which, yeah, and again, anytime it goes to Charbonnet, we celebrate. Sorry to say it, Charbonnet, but you are not him. Left him open for a reason. Good bait out by the defense. We actually get a stop. That's a force. And, yeah, just, I mean, this coverage is lockdown. Zero has changed from last week to this week. They are just dominating us. We're going to have to run. Bryce Young, take a hit. He's a yard short. We're down by 11. We got to go for this. This is so crazy, though. Chuba. Nice. We convert. It's just too big of a play not to. Just glad we got it, because that would have been a pretty big loss. If not, damn, good first down, but it could have been so much more. Quick throw outside. No. In some trouble. We have McMillan. Let's just run. Please. What the hell? The camera just never changed, huh? To the 47. Not the only one that could scramble just. How about that? Now what? Now what do we do? And there goes Roman. Actually catches the ball to the 30. And Musgrave would have been wide open. Need a conversion. And just, again, no one open. I mean, they have good corners. They do. And their size is good. Their speed is good there. Their front isn't terrible, but I'm still a bit surprised. It's just those divisional games, man. The Saints, we've had some defensive battles, man. We've had so many games against this Saints team that just, it makes no sense. Ratings versus ratings, it makes no sense. And now they have field too. Again, dude, what a play by Uman Mian. I'm telling you, dude, Marcus Rogers is literally blind. He's a blind man. He just lets people walk right past him. I don't know what is wrong with him. Dude's an X factor. Doesn't play like one. Oh, there's a touchdown. Can't get over there to the 6. Oh, my. Is this that one Justin Fields game he gets per year where he just absolutely just shows up? This might be. The Saints right now are rolling. Okay, there you go. We'll call timeouts because why not? I feel like it makes him nervous as well. I might be wrong, but I don't know. I feel like it does. Oh, they're trying to get the clock back. Can't let that happen. Oh, no way. Come on, Miel. What a tackle. Not going to count for his scenario or anything, but still. 3rd and 4, and Fields is down. All right, we actually kind of made a stop for once. Who got him there, though? Damn, it was Eddie Butler with Sapp's help, sort of. Was wishing it was Uman, but it was not Uman. And no blocks. 17-6, potential halftime score. Chuba Hubbard on the return. Hardman nowhere to be found. Musgrave running in place. All is right in the world to the 41. It was a pretty big setup play to Musgrave, I can't lie. It's basically what it is. Setting up everything underneath, try and drag it out for Musgrave, who is open enough. Good swat. Can't really stay in bounds, so it's my thought process. Take a shot. And it's a good play to McMillan. We should be able to easily get up there in time to the 42. Taking a little time there, Bryce. 15 seconds left. Now we definitely can't stay in. I'm hesitant to maybe run a screen. Roman and the Zig could set something up. See if they leave him. And they do. Cut up field to 34. I think that's close enough for me. 51-yard field goal. That's not a bad little drive if we kick this in, which we should be able to. Kick is up, and it should be good. 9-17. Considering the way they've played, it could have been a lot worse. And yeah, I don't know if something happened with the update, but there's just no halftime report. Like, yeah, there's like a report for us, but like there's no like halftime show or anything like that. I don't know what's going on. I don't also know why Hubbard's on the return. He literally is like not even on the list. But speaking on the list, look at Bryce Young on the list. Number 1 in pass yards. Again, I don't even know if we had our bye week or not, so that could be like he's got an extra game on some people, but whether he does or not, it's nice to be recognized. Chuba gains 7. Play action, horn. McMillan. It's a little behind him. Yeah, it's well, not a behind him, but a high. I'm waving at you. That's why I said high. 3rd down conversions. We have 1. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2. Doesn't bury him at all to the 38. It's an 8-point game. Still plenty of time in this one to win this game, obviously. And there goes Brooks for a gain of 5. Saints have played well. Do we run the ball inside? Oh, this guy just showed up out of nowhere. I still like it. Oh, my. Who was that? Kwity Paye just killed Aquanu. Punt. At least it was an incompletion on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10. Long is in. Come on, Derek. Derek Brown, please. Wow, what a tackle there. Eddie B, 3rd and 3. And Fields trying to run. Ellen with the sack. Has a chance at that breakout, man. Oh, we talk about like, oh, he might get that. He's already got it. He's got 3 tackles for loss and a sack. That is a superstar to have Ellen now. Try to set it up. There goes ETN. Guy's been pretty crazy on the punt return stuff to the 46. They just like didn't give me my play, by the way. Horn. Not really the kind of guy for that type of play. Please. Oh, I knew it was going to happen too. I knew it. I knew it. And what happens? Still threw it. It's a tough one. Oh, wow, Roman. All right. That kind of makes up for that one drop. Because where that drop took away a drive, that really tough catch, which a lot of players wouldn't catch, kept the drive going. So it's equal. Oh, wow. Wide open. Musgrave, not even close. Right foot not down. Yeah, I figured that right foot. Big ass legs. Come on. Goddamn giraffe out here, please. That actually is going to be covered. I thought he was going to cover underneath. I actually don't know why he didn't, to be honest. But it worked out, I suppose. Just set that up. If he didn't have to spin, not that it matters. McMillan gets it. Chuba Hubbard. Good blocking. Gain 6. There goes Horn. And wow, what a catch. Tries to fight it. 3rd and 1. Utilizing him well. Actually, run the ball. And we get it. Oh, there he goes. Chuba Hubbard gains to the 8. Roman on the RPO. And they are on it, but Hubbard still gains a lot of yards to the 2. 5, 6 yards. We've been over this once before. And usually we miss the throw, but we'll try it. And there you go. Touchdown. I don't know what that defense is, but we'll take it. Freebie. Like, it's not even a run. It's not an audible from a run. It's just them being stupid. This time we're actually going to run it normally, though. Musgrave, it's behind him, though, but he holds on. 2-point conversion, and just like that, we've made the comeback. 17-all. Derek Brown. Nice move, finally. Oh, wow, there goes Fields. He throws that, and for good reason. It is a dime to Olave to the 39. I can't believe he didn't run that, though. That is a run moment for sure, and he just delivers the throw anyways. Casey Maxwell, and there's nobody on the outside. There is nobody getting off their blocks. And there goes Charbonnet, stiff-arming a man down to the 2. I guess our crap talk was unwarranted because his game after that is going to look great. And there is nowhere to go there. Good job, Long. Maxwell. Oh, it's a run. What is Trevin doing? I don't understand this whole, like, round-the-corner chase down. Why are we not pursuing better? Angles. Angles. Look at him. He's still chasing where the ball was being handed off and not where the ball carrier is going. Like, if he's falling for it, then everyone on this damn team should fall for it. It's Trevin Wallace. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. And not that it really matters. Chuba Hubbard gets enough to where I probably decline it. Yeah, I think you decline it. I think 3 yards is a win of a play, right? And there goes Chuba again. Breaks the ankles. There goes Chuba. One-on-one foot race. One-on-one foot race. Doesn't beat him. Good play by that corner. 10 for 100. Chuba's got a lot of games like that this year. I mean, just like that, we're already down to the 18-yard line. We got ourselves in trouble there, but we do complete it for 8 again. Hey, they actually gave me the play line. Last time this is the one I wanted, and I was like, oh, they're just not going to give me the play. Musgrave back in the end zone. Should have taken him. And really good catch for a yard. 1 whole yard. They're kind of on this. And Brooks bouncing off of everybody to the 4. They're kind of locking up. I don't like it. That's all I can really say. Doubling up on McMillan is diabolical, but understandable. And what a catch by McMillan. The guy jumps, drives on the route, on the throw, and it's just not enough. Teterow is just too large. And we will tie this game right back up. Another blitz. Try to swat, couldn't saw it, and there is just nobody on Charbonnet. There's some really good blocking going on, too. Charbonnet trying to break some tackles at the 46. See what they do here on 2nd and 9, though. They're going to throw this. They will not. It's a read option. Please. Strips the ball, and of course, Sims recovers it. I didn't even try to strip it. Even when Fields makes a mistake, it's a positive play. There's no chance Oh, that threw me off. And there goes Fields again, and we're not going to see it. We blasted him, but he gets the first down anyways. No fumble. We come in with a dime blitz on what likely will be another run. Iffy decisions out here. And wow, they go with the kind of sweep play. Good defense. Loss of 4. See how they want to play this. We actually should have called a timeout there. They're going to hike it. Okay. And Fields again. Fields again. Well, wow, what a tackle by Barnes. All right, running the blitz. Shift him in. Oh, crap. And it's a quick throw outside. Wow, okay, they get the touchdown. They do give us a chance, though. Not a very good return. Look at this play with Brooks right down the middle, huh? Roman drops it. And he doesn't get out of play. Oh, my God, could have been picked off. 3rd and 10. All right, McMillan. We're going to be kind of forcing you a little bit here, potentially. They're on it. It's a good throw, and there goes McMillan. You need a play done? Just throw to McMillan. That shoe clock, yeah, that definitely backfired a little bit. Completely forgot about it. Musgrave, oh my God. I can't believe, A, that guy jumped that route while covering the running back, or whoever the hell he was covering, the zig, I think. And then B, it does that. That's, I mean, barring a miracle, is going to be probably game. Is that a play? A pass? And we do get the sack. Timeout, obviously. I mean, for them, all they got to do is just not throw an incompletion. But still, we have a chance to get the ball back. Where am I? Thankfully, we doubled them because I didn't realize I was switched off to him. First down wins the game, but if we can knock the ball out because they throw it twice in a row, we could get this clock stopped and hold on to a timeout. We will not, but we do get to stop. We do at least have a chance. It's not over till we damn say it's over, all right? Let's get a little bit of a deeper route for McMillan. He's got a chance at that. Damn, he's got flipped. If you imagine that ball would have been kicked up higher, would have went right to Chuba. Screw it. Tetaroa. Good try. I didn't really like the way that was set up. Like, all the guys that were open open for like 4 or 5 yards, and there was a chance to get them knocked out. Please don't get up. Can't get out of bounds. See, the thing is, oh, I didn't even realize how bad. Oh, I can't. No! I didn't realize we didn't get it. Fake spike. Final play of the game. Oh, he faked it. What are they going to do? Tataroa McMillan, please. And no catch. We lose our first game of the season to the Saints. 6-1 now. Wow. That sucks. Their defense, I mean, we've had one of these games before. Of course, it's a little bit higher of a scoring game. But we've had one of these games before where their defense is just locked down. And then Fields, I mean, one of the most inspiring games I've ever seen. I mean, didn't discount him either. We talked about, his scrambling ability is legit. We kind of crapped on Charbonnet, who, had a couple of moments for them, but unfortunately their defense made just enough stops. Their offense was just clutch enough. And we will lose our first game of the season. I mean, we never expected to go undefeated, but it would have been nice to keep it going at least one more week. It's a division rival after all. Got to say, though, Marcus Rogers has been kind of garbage. If there's anyone that deserves to lose X Factor, it is him. He is not an X Factor. Like, he just isn't. He's an X Factor for the other team, maybe. Fields way outperformed Bryce Young. Charbonnet obviously got outperformed by Hubbard, but then Fields outperformed Hubbard himself, both with 200 or 100 yards on the nose apiece. McMillan was like the guy. If it wasn't for McMillan, we would have lost by 10 times more. Sack totals: Eddie Butler with 1, Maxwell with 1, Uman Mion with 1 with 3 tackles for a loss. Sapp with a sack and a tackle for a loss. McKinstry with a pick. That sucks. But I'd rather have our loss now than in the playoffs. Oh, one new injury. What happened here? Ronnie Charles, of course. Dude, our linebackers are some perfect specimen. Uman Mion, 4,500 XP. Didn't show a dev up, though. Tell me the man went up in dev, right? He did. I don't know why they lied to me. They tried to lie to me. Buy one going free, not bad actually, and then persistent, which obviously does literally nothing, so we'll have to give him something else. Spinner, I guess, for now. And then for the DB breakout, I don't know what the hell this was, because they didn't even show us any goals. Great talent means high expectations for JC Horn. I was hoping he'd shatter them this week. What expectations? We didn't have anything. He gained 4,500 XP, though. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice. JC Horn's already a superstar. He went up in dev from Defensive Player of the Week. Oh, wow. Okay, that is... yeah. Interesting. I'm trying to think of what he is good at. He's kind of like a good deep route guy, so deep out zone KO. Pick artist is fair. He's got some pretty good returns under the belt. And then he's kind of an iffy press guy on the ball. Yeah, he's good with that stuff. Don't want him to be too OP. But, you know, if I have to manually add all my abilities, I'm going to have to do something. I think those are fair abilities. They're definitely not good. Offensive line's morale went up, even though I think we gave up a sack, no? And on to week 8, right before that trade deadline. Pretty perfect, actually, because we can maybe get some conversations going. Oh, come on. Really? We lost Angry Runner? And also a receiver breakout. Who is this? It can't be McMillan, right? He's already an X Factor. Could be Musgrave, maybe? I'm not sure, but this is big. This is big. I've heard that a few times in my life. Hey, yeah, baby. I got a huge head. Let's take... wait, which one? What? What do we want to do with focus? Corner's not really a problem. Wide receiver we put on the list just because we're like, well, we don't know what's going to happen with Roman. So I guess we'll keep it on wide receiver just because it's the focus. It's the strength of the class. You get that 15% boost. Why not? But let's take a look at the receiver breakout. There's no point not looking right now. Tell me it's a Roman. Tell me it's a Roman. I will force it all day to this guy. Well done last game. Who the hell? Oh, it's Musgrave? Jeremiah Green? What? Wait. He didn't even have any yards last game. Wait. Are we a few weeks late? That one game, yeah. Really? Not Roman? I mean, Roman doesn't deserve it, but if you're going to give it to somebody, it would be Luke Musgrave, Roman, or freaking Horn. So what the hell do I do now? I guess I look for 5 wide and use green. Dude, I don't know what the hell that's about. That just throws everything for a loop. And it didn't even show me what the goal was, so I don't even know. Oh, my lord. Oh, and our practice could not have gone any worse. Damian Lewis is out. Teddy Wright is out. Calvin Smith is out. The whole damn team's dead. We got a bunch of upgrades, though. We will obviously get into the matchup in a moment. Princely Uman Mielen. New ability slot coming up after this upgrade. Speed Rusher. 3 to finesse, 2 to block shed. Again, why? Why are we not nerfing the hell out of this? That's crazy. O-line gets nothing. Edge rusher, D-line just gets everything. Chuba Hubbard, keep that losing going. Obviously, he's going to start regressing soon. He's an older back. 3 to spin move, which is massive, by the way. 88 spin, 95 juke. Needs some more change of direction, though, but not really getting it. JC Horn, my man. Needs more zone coverage, speaking of man, if you will. I know slot's not bad, but you just don't get the press upgrades. I'm trying to get press, which we get a press. Nice. And Jeromepkr, the #1 receiver on this team by a significant margin, gets a playmaker upgrade. It'd be nice to get a speed. I've heard they exist. Hasn't happened for us, sadly. And then a bunch of linemen sort of kind of guys. Gotta say, Ferrario is definitely impressed, though. Keep getting him going, hopefully. 2 to run block finesse, 1 to pass block finesse. I mean, he's still very far off being a good pass block finesser, but 70 run block finesse now. And for contracts, I just dropped it to 3 years, 3 or 54 for Trevin, because if he's not willing to take the over-evaluation, I'm assuming it's the years. I'm assuming he doesn't want to be here that long. I don't know. So I dropped to 3 years. I'd rather have him for 3 years and guarantee that contract than to get all messy with, oh, I don't want to be on the team anymore, you know? And then Fitzgerald, we'll give him a 3-year 10.8. He hasn't been amazing, but he's been good enough, and he's had a pretty good year so far. And here we are in Atlanta. Some pretty tough games here on the road as well. Wait, there's no way this guy actually does this, right? Wait, does he actually do that in real life? Bro, that guy better be pulling in $1 million a year. F that noise. Not a hope in the world That is crazy work. Tell me that's just a Madden thing, right? There's no way, right? Either way, Falcons, not a great record on the year. Yards for and against, not great either. This is a game that hopefully, even though we play badly in this stadium at times, gets us back in that win column and almost shuts the book on the Falcons season entirely. 2-6 is kind of hard to come back from. Brooks on the return. Probably should just put ETN here because ETN's been good on the returns. Brooks is obviously a good player too, though. To the 33-yard line. Sucks to have pretty much ended last game on a pick. Looking at the season, though, Bryce Young still having an amazing year nonetheless. Got the stretch back left here. We got some freaking superstars here on the line. And we're going to barely get anything as McMillan misses his block. Jeromepkr last week, 10 for 100. I mean, not a lot of carries the last couple of weeks, but the efficiency's been there. Setup play, Horn. I mean, if you make the read, could be open. Trying to get it to McMillan sooner, but Bryce took so long on that play action. Little dive look. It's a yard. We just need a single yard. We barely get it, but we do get it. Don't know how I feel about Jeromepkr getting 10 for 100 today, but those are kind of the games he's been having lately. And I say that. Here goes one of those types of runs. 20 yards. Play action from Bryce. That's a little bit of a behind him throw, but that's for a good reason. Trying to get that away from Watts. Dumped off. Good catch. Sanders tries to truck him. Doesn't. Good tackle there. 4 yards. I still don't know what the hell to do with Green, because not only do I not know what his goal even is, but, like, I don't know if I even care what his goal is. Good throw. McMillan tries to break the tackle to the 10. Decent drive. Going to be hard to get a touchdown first down here, though. 10 yards on the nose. Oh, what a move. All right. Musgrave, quick throw potentially. Not going to be. Quick throw to McMillan. No, it's Roman. Touchdown, Roman. Really good drive there. A nice 9-play drive. Got down there pretty efficiently. Derek Brown. Try to swat. Can't. Oh, Lord, we miss. We did force him to truck air, though. Truck air, bozo. Warren the superstar. I didn't even notice that, though. Oh, Dane Belton. I almost called him Bane Delton. Sacked. 3rd and 10. Kind of feel bad for Scorton because I think he would have had it. Look at this. Doom. Oh, we got flickers. We're flickering. It's all over the place. We bumped the hell out of Pitts. Not that it mattered. Another DB blitz. 4th and 15. Penix down instantly. 2nd and 8 with a funky tight end play. Running backs open. Good job, Musgrave. Dragged that play out for him to be wide open like that. Blood drive. This play's not bad, but a lot of times they can cover that outside. A little overthrown, but Chuba will gain about 5 on it. Going to get ETN in next time. Dive play, and they get no blocks. Screen pass with ETN. Who would expect ETN to be the guy getting this? Nice dump off. There's nobody in sight. Apparently the answer is not them, and there goes ETN doing what ETN does. Big play man to the 35. He really is just the big play mogul. And pretty good ball. I mean, dude, I'm telling you. This guy. And again, the celebrations bringing it to a halt. You can jog in. You don't need to come to a halt. 2 plays, 57 yards for Mr. Trevor Etienne. Guy makes plays. And there goes Lathan Ransom. Gets stiff-armed. Please, somebody bring this guy down. Holy. I don't ask for much. And that is a wide-open Pitts who breaks a tackle. And huge play off the edge of Monty Allen. Penix down again to start the 2nd quarter. I still don't know what it is ETN did. He just gets the best blocks. He's shifty. He's got some speed. He's just that guy. Wide open over the middle. That is really our fault. That dump down's probably not going to get him much as we just came out of nowhere and blew him up. Got the QB contain. Derek Brown, good try, and wow, he holds on and gets the 1st down. I mean, I was just getting, dinner plans ready because it's time to call it a day, Oh, wow, and then J.C. Horn, the superstar, gets burned by the player again. Touchdown, Divine. That is wild. Shout out to J.C. Horn getting absolutely cooked. Musgrave drops it. Wow, good job. Am I missing something here? Why are we so bad? 2nd and 10. I kind of feel like we might be able to slip past them on this. And we kind of do for 6. Roman, they left him wide open. 1st down. They seen all those deep routes and just assumed he was going on one as well. There goes Chuba Hubbard for 8. Maybe 9. Trap play. ETN's coming in after this, so whatever Chuba Hubbard gets, the rest will be a touchdown for ETN. Oh, he's got a chance. Oh, he's got a chance! I saw that set up from a mile away. Great lead block, and Chuba Hubbard has a big run now for a touchdown. Sorry, ETN, you were a play away from doing the same. And I guess I was wrong. I said 10 for 100 probably out of the cards. You're not in the cards for Chuba Hubbard this game, and that is a lie. Falcons get a 1st down, but because of how bad of a return it was, it's still like the 36. It's like the starting point on a bad kickoff. Oh, wow, please. Dude, I am telling you, this guy is garbage. If something doesn't change by the end of the season, he is going down to star dev. He is just not an X factor. He is not. He just simply isn't. We got to go all the way out there, and smartly we did. Huge hit. Love how Eddie Butler's hyping himself up as if it wasn't Long that absolutely lit the guy up. I mean, that should have been pick, and Rodgers just takes a stupid angle at the pick. We just saved that. Although it doesn't matter because he's going to... We saved the Drake London play, but we let Robinson just enough open. Big touchdown. ETN with the pulling guard. Ooh, if you got a better block, I might have had a chance. Look what you've done. Look what you've done, ETN. Now freaking James is in. Like, this guy can actually do anything. Oh, my God. Look at him go. Damn, he is so tiny. Definitely heard that in my life. I mean, ETN, that'll be fine. Trying to get some of that clock off there. Whip off that clock. And there goes Chuba Hubbard. Oh, my. They're getting gashed. Stiff arm. Chuba to the 20. They've given up like 200 yards in the 1st half on the ground. Avoided one problem, ran into another one. It is what it is. Let's get some of that clock going here. At least get us to the 2-minute warning. That'll do her. And there goes Chuba. And Chuba down to the 4. They can't stop the run from the 4. Brooks. Oh, there you go. Touchdown, Brooks. Caden Ellis had it. I think that was who it was. Missed it. Offenses are lighting up the scoreboard. And then Atlanta on this drive starts off at their own 2 and gets safetied. I don't even want to know how it's possible that they're at their own 2, but it is. Oh, Hardman. Whoo, it was a touchdown. He'll definitely be going down the list a little bit after this one. This is like all run game all the time. Look at Sanders. So inspirational. What a throw by Bryce to the 36. Again, is anyone struggling with all Madden? And are you a bot? That's all I want to know. Like, do you not have any anticipation? Like, the leverage there pre-snap, post every day of the week. Unless a team is dropping in and out of coverage, you should be able to see this stuff pre-snap all day long. And we're just going to run. Get out of my way, Sanders. Like, am I missing something here? I don't know what happened to Luke, by the way. It's a tough one. Not for McMillan. It's not. Down to the 1. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this Falcons team, but we can absolutely light them up at any given time. And there goes McMillan. Wow, what a catch, dude. That catch radius is crazy. That's probably the dagger already. Can we at least see a halftime show, though? We sadly cannot, but what we can see is the Falcons trying to drive down. I mean, the game's not over, but yeah, we're going to spend the rest of this game in the moments, if you will. I mean, we're covering so much here. We stopped the Pitts route. We're still on Robinson enough where if he throws it, I think we can get him, and then we stop the run with Penix. And they do get a touchdown, all right? Penix to Mooney. Without our help, the AI's cooked. What happened to Musgrave? Tell me he's not injured long term. He's fine. What the? Hello? He's the starting tight end. Oh, he's got a re-risk injury. Okay. Didn't realize that was a thing. Apparently I'm wrong. He is not fine. I mean, that is just too free. All the way down to the 44 with ease. Falcons defense is booty. It is so bad. Not that ours is much better, but still, wow. And I know the squeaky wheel gets the grease. You know, the loud minority is the loud minority, but I've seen some people say they wanted to see us dominate. we might be in that era. We might be in that dominance era. I know we just lost to the Saints, but yeah, we're really not dominating anything. I don't know what I'm talking about. We have one good game, and I'm yapping. This is like the one good game we've had. Well, I don't know why we're doing that, but sure. Even against the Titans, we won by what, 10? Like, chill. Chill out, dog. Keep, leaving the dump down. I'm going to keep throwing it. It do be free. They're going to leave the underneath open again. Roman to the 11. Are they trying to win the game or what? The linebacker gave us 4 whole yards. I don't know what you want from us. Roman. Touchdown 2 for Roman. Boom. Dagger. It was the Falcons we ended the season with, right? Like where we killed them to solidify a playoff spot. Penix sacked. Wow, they actually got that. And then they turned the ball over, I think. Of course, you can tell by the way that first half ended. Wow, another touchdown, and we weren't even there. That it was going to end up being one of these types of games. 51-20. At this point, they're not even trying anymore. They're kicking the freaking punt on 4th and 3. What are we doing? What's the point? Why not just play it out? And then they just boots it deep into the end zone. Juba Hubbard, 19 for 166 with a touchdown. We love to see it. Let's give Malik Willis a couple of throws in here. Why not? See what he's got. Got a couple of backups in, so it's not going to be easy. That's a crazy force. We threw a pick with Willis instantly. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, Malik. Let me tell you, I did not make Malik Willis look very good there. As we will win the game, though, 51-20. That Falcons team is just abysmal. Penix, he didn't even really play badly, but Bryce Young, dude, 23 for 24. 4 touchdowns, 0 picks, 244 yards, a 95% completion percentage. You will never see us play that well again. That is wild, dude. We had a perfect offense. Our offense was unstoppable. Unbelievable. Let's actually see the run game. So 167 there, 9 there, 36 there, 15 on that one, 10 there, over 200 again. And we have ourselves an upgrade for Mr. Derek Brown. Oh my, what? 6 finesse. What are we doing? Not that it matters, he's 71 finesse, but that's crazy. Receiver breakout, I mean, Jeremiah Green didn't even have a single catch, I don't think, so it's kind of irrelevant. Any thoughts on Jeremiah? I mean, I didn't even know the scenario, so what would I even know? Either way, though, the next game is going to start off with a bang. Next episode, the Buffalo Bills. We have not had our bye week yet, so again, the quarterback numbers might be a little bit worse off than we thought. We're just keeping up with teams that maybe played in a one less game. Regardless, though, that's a hell of a game there. Bouncing back from an unfortunate loss against the Saints. Again, we haven't been perfect, but we've been pretty damn good on offense. We're winning games. We're 7-1. Could it be the year? Could be the year. Who knows? Anyways, appreciate y'all for watching. Again, if you enjoyed, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, appreciate getting support on the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, Pkr Plays on Madden content. Of course, been playing Borderlands 4 over there, so check it out if you're interested. And yeah, let me know some suggestions for players to potentially trade for. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to add maybe another wide receiver, but I'm not sure you're going to grab great talent without giving up decent capital. Kind of thinking maybe like a guard trade. If Damian Lewis is going to be a free agent, because that's what we're kind of thinking is going to happen. And there's been some injuries here and there. If we can trade him, because of course he's got a hip pointer, would not be smart to trade him off right now and get a different lineman? I don't know. I'm just saying. You got Frank Dillard here. Could be the heir to the throne at left guard. Regardless, appreciate y'all for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video, which will be a rebuild a little later today, around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, assuming you're watching this as of. But until next video,